Good morning and welcome back to Richmond Made. A little bit of a different setting. We've just arrived back from Argentina. We've driven from the airport back to Lélas. We had a couple of hours sleep because we're now on the way to the south of France to see my parents and to pick up Mollie Moo. After the devastating news that we received, we realised that we had to get ourselves to Argentina so that Natty could be with her family. So we jumped in the car and we drove down to the south to drop Mollie off where we know that she's happy and content. And then we drove back, got onto the airplane, and we got to Argentina, and we were so lucky enough to be there with Natty's family, and it was the best place for her. The support, the love, and just to be with her family was perfect under the circumstances. So with this, we're now on our way to the south of France to pick up Miss Mollie Moo. But luckily, Joseph will be there as well. Joseph's heading down for his summer holidays to visit my parents, which is going to be absolutely fantastic for us. We can all be together as a family and spend some lovely time together, and we'll give you some little updates on the little break we're going to have before getting back to reality in the next couple of days. I'm going to pass you over to Natty now, who wants to have a nice little quiet word with you all.
I just wanted to say a big thank you to everybody who has sent a message, sent your love as usual. It has been terrible. Many of you have shared your experiences, and I know that you understand. And if not, I just can say love your loved ones as much as you can, every single time, every single day. And I just want to say thank you so much for your support, and for the support in these times, because we're going to have a little change, I guess, on the uploads, but we will talk about that a little bit later. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It has been very heartwarming to read your love and support in the messages, so thank you. Let's see where Mollie is.
Hello.
Hello.
You just opened the gate without checking.
Hello.
Oh! My God, look at you. It looks like you've had a haircut. Is it just daily brushing? I've had a lot of brushing. Cool to live in.
Oh, baby. Hello, Mollie.
How are you, my darling?
Mollie, go and see Mummy.
How are you?
Joseph just landed.
Hello. Hello, you two.
It's the strangest hire, but I'm ready
Yes.
for the swimming pool straight away.
Yes.
So that's the first thing to do on the list when we get back to Mum and Dad's. Shall we head off? Because
What do you need, Mollie?
We've got a hungry hot doggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very.
What do we have here? There's no swimming pool now.
No swimming pool. It's
no.
raining. It's terrible weather today, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But no, Dad asked where the best hairdressers was in where Grandma and Granddad live, and I said, well, I've been cutting my, although it's very long right now and it's very untrimmed and untamed, I've been cutting my hair for about 4 years.
Yeah.
Never been to a barber's in that time. I sort of learnt because it's so expensive. So literally, just gonna trim Dad's neck, make him look all pretty, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Pretty fanastic. And then we'll
He
see
always
where
looks
we're at.
pretty for
we
me.
don't know whether we're going to trim the actual hair itself or just the baby hairs, but we will see.
It's a little bit harsh.
He puts you into the position firmly.
Well, usually doing it on myself, I know what I want. You know what I mean?
So your head goes.
Where you want your body to go. Looking good?
Yes. Always. Oh, we have another career on the books for Joseph.
For Joseph, yeah.
Man of many talents.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hairdressing is not one.
Well, I think it is.
It's raining, unfortunately. Have you shown them this?
We are.
It's
You are in the safe place.
South of
I am out.
France. South of France, peak summer during the
Canicule heat wave.
canicule heat wave, and it's, well, the most important thing for me is the UV is 4, so that's bad. It means I can't tan. For some people it might be good.
It's safe.
It keeps moving, so give you a little snap.
I feel like I'm going to be tied down to this
Edward
chair.
Scissorhand.
It's an artisan job, you see.
So
That's very lovely.
it's okay,
actually.
but if you see
Yeah.
from my level, he has just these couple whiskers here, which don't mean it's symmetrical here. So just literally imagine they are all gone. And if you come from my level, then it's perfectly symmetrical. So it's just that which needs to go. Sorry.
He's enjoying that, I
I
think.
think he's loving using the ears as handles.
I like your shelf.
Thank you. Just in case I need my scissors at any time. And my hairbrush. It's all there.
That's-
He's just a shelf all over, isn't he? I'm also a chiropractor. Not trained. Not trained, but...
Okay, that's a perfect first session.
Yes.
We are coming back after lunch.
We're gonna have lunch first, and then we'll do the rest.
We'll come back and I'll sort you out.
I say we. Joseph's gonna do the rest. I'm not doing anything.
Wow, and we came inside for a lovely, lovely salad. Look at that. Beautiful.
Do I look more presentable?
You do.
My neck?
Perfect.
I saw the neck from the photo. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I won't. I won't.
Ah,
do all
he's
the
like,
hair.
don't touch me,
Don't touch me with
don't
the hair.
touch
Don't
me.
touch me with the hair.
And now
Joseph. Well, actually, I'll let Joseph explain.
So the challenge is...
we have a challenge.
yeah,
I think
Dad,
Joseph wants to assert his dominance, his strength.
I want to test it.
Because didn't we do this last year and didn't I beat you? Or was it the year before?
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I stretch, my love, I stretch. Certain age.
You got to put your feet as... Yeah, that's it. Touch in. Stretch as much as you can out. Yeah. And then just gently bring it down. Keeping your hands together. Keep your hands together.
Well,
Maybe
first
it's the height
challenge.
difference. When you look at it, my hip bone goes up to his upper
I think the
ribs,
length
so-
of your arms is different too.
Joseph's
No?
longer.
Exactly. So
Dude, you can't take it as just, yeah, okay, you did that, Dad. Like this.
Yeah.
you're going to break that
Can't do those.
branch.
Well, then do you
Can we do the
quit?
chin-ups?
We can do chin-ups if you want. I'm altering... I'm already altering the rules. I'm basically being Argentina in the World Cup right now.
Oh, that's...
Ah, it's fine. We won, so it's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, Natty was on the pitch.
Of course.
Okay, right.
Oh, jump start.
I'm happy with 10.
Well, as I'm sure the viewers will say,
Oh, here we go.
I am going to do the same form because obviously there wasn't a full lock, but I think
my
10
gosh.
could be doable.
I could do maybe one of them, so I'm happy with.
Last time
Okay.
I've been to the gym, they're very clean and much cleaner. 10? What's that? That doesn't count as one.
Okay. Okay.
You know you could have done like 4 more without all of that showboating.
There we go, push-ups, don't you?
Okay, yeah.
Applause,
push-ups.
applause.
Good job, good job. Push-ups.
Push-ups.
Do you need a break?
I'm gonna have a cigarette.
Oh yeah, sure. That's why you cannot do anymore. You see?
I think for someone that's in their 30, that's 39, 10 was all right. For someone that's not done any exercise in 2
Like
years.
2 years since we got married, basically.
I'm safe now. I don't have to keep this.
No, you should do it at the same
I
time.
think Dad will have me on
You
this.
should do it at the same time, though.
High five.
35. Yeah,
35 is pretty good.
it's pretty good.
I think 35 might have me beat.
God, my heart hasn't been pumping for a while.
All right. Let's see. The youngster stretch.
What was that?
That was a stretch. One more, and you piss.
34, 35, 36. Well done. Pardon? That was nice. That was nice. Oh, you spanked me on both.
Well,
Now this is where I can come back.
The arm wrestle.
Now it's the arm wrestle.
The alpha male.
Joseph. Although for the press ups, he got there. He did 36.
just.
I did 35.
Oh, I know. Oh,
We'll go left.
Crystalline.
I always do left with people because the only person I can arm wrestle without bitching and moaning is Pepper.
Mr. Strong.
No, because we're both lefties.
I'll leave you to it.
No, hand on table.
Well, I have to make a hold.
Pretend you're holding something there. Okay, you ready? 2.
That was pretty
Do
easy.
you want to do it again? And this is my weak arm. Ready?
So you see.
What are we going to see, darling?
No, it's just, I mean, I know it happened to you, but I had a compound break in this arm. The bone stuck out right here at 12, so it stunted my growth in my wrists.
Well, your father was operated from the
It
wrist.
doesn't matter. None of that matters.
Just say it.
Just reattached all my ligaments.
Just attach the
So you
ligaments
see
there.
that both of the bones broke. So at my most crucial years,
I also had that as well done to me.
it doesn't matter.
Now my left hand. Okay, go on.
One of you is laughing and the other one is suffering. Okay. Okay, we have our strengths and weaknesses. You see?
2-1.
Yeah.
You win.
The sad moment has arrived.
We're so sad.
We're all going out together. Kids are going to the beach, grandparents are going to the supermarket, and we are going back home.
Get a new battery.
Losing specs. Just do like that.
And you drive safely, you too. And give us some updates.
We will. Oh, I'm Mollie as well.
Bye bye, my darlings.
Safe journey.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye. See you soon.
Soon.
Have a lovely day.
Have the open door.
Yep.
And now
And now we've just got
we
to
are
get our
out the door
car. They've locked us out.
with all the bits that we need to put in the car and start our journey, our trip home. Yeah?
Go and get the car.
Okay, we will wait here.
So on the way from where we live to my parents, there are like 5 or 6 really nice things, nice sights to look at.
Well, maybe like 10 or 20, but yes, you can say 5 or 6
Okay, 5 or
that you
6.
are planning to stop.
Yeah, so for the last 5 years, I've always said, no, come on, let's from A to B, let's just go. But finally, on the way home, I thought, I know what, let's stop off and see this. And this is the viaduct of Gustave Eiffel, the chap that designed and built the Eiffel Tower in Paris. And this is another one of his amazing creations that he's done.
It's impressive.
It
And we are
is.
seeing it from far.
From, yeah, very far. And it's still being used.
Oh yeah, train line.
Yeah, train line. Looks like a little bit of an adventure.
Yeah, you could explore. Down here, no for you, Mollie. No for you, my love. No, but there's a lot of steps there to get down to the beach. This is basically like to be under the Eiffel Tower. There's 3 engineers. Eiffel was one of them. Eiffel was the constructor, the builder.
4 years to build this.
4 years.
Oh my days. Yeah, it's more of a spiral ladder actually, not staircase. My goodness me, go all the way to the top. 4 years to build this. That is amazing. See roughly where the water line is.
Yeah.
That's a lot of water not there.
It's very similar to be under the Eiffel Tower with all those... Oh, Mollie. She's going all around you, baby.
I know.
I don't know if you can see it very well there. Oh, there. There. Look at that.
It's like a tensioning bar holding the whole structure on these piles. Well, on the stone.
Wow. That's all 100 years before I was born. It's incredible. Well, home sweet home. We are back, and besides the internet down, everything else seems to be here. The important things. Hydrangeas looks a little bit not blue anymore, and we have a problem with the moles. Just a big problem with moles. They are having so much fun. Good thing that's getting green. I think the sun has done a lot of, not damage, but it has been strong. And even with our friends coming so generously every single day to water, we need to take care of the little plants and put them back as they were. This is pretty good anyway. Just a few dead things to cut. The mint got out of control, I feel. Look at this coming out. Who is here? Who wants some cariñitos? Yes, baby. Mollie. She's happy to be home, I think. Yes, you are. Mollie? Yes? At home. And I don't want to open this yet. That will be a tomorrow's task, because of course we turn off all the pump and everything. So we will have to empty, clean and refill the lovely pool. And now we should see the tomatoes and all the other plants in the other side. I just love how all the other greens, these are perfectly fine. It's incredible how the weeds come so beautifully up. And these are perfect as well. They keep very good. That's good. I just love how they're growing weeds from inside the compost bin. And remember, one of the last things I did was just tidying up everything. And look how big everything is now. One of the things is that there is not possible anymore to use machines with petrol, with gasoline. So we will have to find another way to cut the grass here. These are looking good too, but my gosh, I need to clear all this here. Look at that. There's more weeds than beautiful plants. Oh la 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 la. But I'm really shocked. How is that the weeds and everything that you don't want to grow so beautiful and green without even water? If anybody knows the secret, please tell me in the comments, because this is why this happened, I do not know. That one in the corner looks perfectly fine too, and the tomatoes, wow. I need to access to them first. Look at this. Oh la la. Well, these are doing perfectly fine. These were the red tiger tomatoes. I will collect those ones. And we have here as well a lovely, that one is the indigo blue. Yes, I remember the name. There's no more name tags around, so I have to do a lot of tidying up here. And I need to be careful, because this is not the best outfit to be walking around nettles and all the spiky things. The tomato cherry plant has been out of control, but we can see still, look, there are little tomatoes coming up there. There's some more over here. So it's still healthy and has a lot of little flowers, but yeah, it's on the it's totally full. And what is this? We do not know. I'm really shocked with how much they grow in a couple of weeks that we have been away. They need constant care. But even if it's still light, it's a little bit late. We have a long drive today. It was the longest trip we have ever done, that we finally, well, Amory finally accepted to stop in the Garabit viaduct. Incredible. I'm so happy for that. And tomorrow is a new day, and we will be taking care of our things here slowly back. I just want to say thank you again to all of you so much for all the lovely messages and all the support. It's going to be hard. Today I feel like I'm in a good place. Other days I don't feel this nice, this well, but it will be a process. So just thank you. I think for the first evening at Lélas, we had a lot of flowers, a lot of things to compost. So tomorrow I will go and I will put this in the compost bin, and I will start checking the compost bin as well. There is lots and lots to do, and Amor is going to get back to the garage as well. So yes, thank you for your support, for your patience. And we mentioned earlier there will be a change. Maybe it's only for a bit, but the next vlog will be on Thursday, same time at 7:30 p.m. French time. See you on Thursday.